Hey guys, this is Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a nice little look for you guys here. This is it. I think it came out really beautiful. So I'm going to be demoing this look, and I'm actually using two palettes because I was like, these palettes complement each other so well. It's like, how could you not? And I'm talking about Pat McGrath's Quad, and this is the Holiday Quad in Ritualistic Rose right here. And then I am also using Pat McGrath's Divine Rose, which is Mothership number 7 that released, I want to say, about a week and a half ago now. And it is unfortunately sold out, but it looks like it will be restocked. I know a lot of my subscribers told me they got their hands on it, so I'm happy you did. So I'm sure if you have these two palettes together, these pair so well. So I'm creating a look using both of these palettes. And so just stay tuned, and we're going to go ahead and jump into the look and a couple final thoughts at the end of the video. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. My eyelids are primed using my Too Faced Multi-Sculpting Concealer in the shade Butterscotch. I'm going in with my Wayne number 16 brush, and first I'm going to start with the Divine Rose palette, and I'm going to pick up the shade Rose Dusk right here, and I'm going to blend this in my transition shade. As you know, this shade blends out so well as a transition color, even though it is more of a satin finish. And I'm just going to put that in the transition. I'm just going back and forth, windshield wiper motions. I've been really playing with this palette. I really like it. It gives you really soft, effortless looks, like really quickly. I adjusted my camera down because I was about to, you know, do that normal thing. Like, okay, so I'm blending in the transition shade. So, okay. Make sure your homegirl stay in frame, you know. Back when with that 16 brush, I'm just gonna finish blending out right there. So notice I was like, I'm about to do that thing, and it's not gonna be cute. You know, I am good for disappearing while on camera. I just get so focused on the look, and I get so in the zone talking to you all, and next thing you know, I'm not in frame. And then when I go to edit, I'm ready to kill myself. Well, not, you know, not kill myself, but you know what I mean. Okay. So let's be clear. Okay, so this color builds up so nicely. We got a nice little pink wash on the eye. I think I'm gonna just go in warmer, good time. Yep, there we go. Going in with my Sonia G Worker Pro, I'm going to take the shade. This is Extreme Mahogany. So like I said about this palette, like I've really been enjoying it. You just get, like, the looks are just easy peasy, you know, easy peasy. So hopefully Mother Pat decides to make this permanent, because I think everybody really needs to try this palette if you enjoy these shades, or just want a palette where you'll know you'll get your money's worth of. Because if you enjoy neutrals, or, you know, neutrals like this is a neutral, this is as soft as I feel like I could go for a neutral palette. Like, I couldn't go any lighter than this. I couldn't go any like champagne-y shades like that. Like that palette that's coming out, that neutral palette, that ColourPop has coming out, that 30 pan palette, it gets pretty, but that's not my vibe. That's just, you know, not my type of neutral. My neutrals, like I said, this is about as soft as I can get. Other than that, you know, coppery gold is my neutral, okay? And I'm just blending that Extreme Mahogany in. And it layers so nice, even over that shimmery matte shade. It's like, it's divine. Like what I did there, divine. I didn't really make it, no pun intended. I'm just building up a little smoke there. Picking up Ritualistic Rose, and I'm going to take the shade Rose Quartz, and this is 005. And I'm taking it with my Sephora Pro glitter liner. I'm sorry, this is the Rose Quartz 005 shade, and I'm taking it with my Sephora Pro liner. I'm using this to just kind of put the color down, because it's so glittery, and this helps get maximum pigmentation. Not to mention, I don't want all this glitter in my brush. And this is something I definitely recommend you use. Like, it's so helpful. Like, of course it's a little small and you're probably gonna take your moment to, you know, pack the color on, but you know, I think it's really worth it. And I really meant to put this in my Sephora recommendations, but I totally forgot to. I think I have recommended this plenty times when doing that video. Or doing these videos on all these little quads, because this one has a lot of pigment, but it's very topper in nature. Okay, so this is what we're looking like so far. Now I am going to go in with a very small brush. Well, this is not really small, but I'm going to go ahead and pick up the shade Skin Show Nude, which is right here, and I'm just going to pick up just a tiny bit. And well, I said a tiny bit, but I picked up a lot. And I'm just going to kind of highlight the brow area with this shade right here. And I said I was going to do a tiny bit, then I went with tiny, and then I like have a lot. But it'll give a nice little brow highlight. Dare I say, if you see it right now, that mahogany shade on top of that rose dust shade, it's looking very like it turned and morphed into a purple, so I'm not mad at that. It's like it's not readily identifiable that it's brown, so that works for me. And that was just a little MAC, what is this, a 213, I think. I got it in a holiday set. Y'all, it's so old. It's like probably like 20 years old, okay? Okay, so now since I want to be extra, and I'm going to take my Sunny Pencil Pro, and I'm going to go in with the shade Iridescent Pink 003, and I hope what I'm about to do executes okay. And I'm going to take this brush, and I'm going to start from right here, and I'm just going to blend this in. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can see it, but you can't really see it. I thought it was going to be a little lighter, but I mean, if I had carved out the space to make it lighter, it would have been, but it's just going to give us a little extra pink shifting. It's not bad. It's not like the look did not get messed up. At least that you just get a whole pink vibe right there. I wiped off my Sephora Pro glitter liner. I'm going to go in with the shade Beyond Bronze, you know, the shade I tried to show you at first. And I'm just going to pick some up right here, just kind of doing a circular motion. Pick up a lot of the pigment, and then I'm going to take my little Maybelline spray, because I'm going to put this in my lower lash line, and I want it to pop and I want it to stick. So I'm just going to run this underneath the lower lash line. I'm like, I don't know if that's showing up so well. Like, it's showing up, but I think I'm gonna have to go in with one more color, just like right out here. Okay, my eye is trying to betray me. Y'all know the drill. Okay, I cleaned off my pencil brush from Sonia G. I'm gonna go in with Sable Bronze, and I'm just going to intensify that waterline. So that's a little bit more bronze. So it's a little bit darker. And I will have to go in with Extreme Mahogany, this matte shade. Especially on the outer. Just to kind of pull it all together. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some lashes, and then come back with the final look. Okay, I am back, and this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So obviously, without saying, you know, these palettes work so well together, and the color schemes are very similar. So I hope you did get a chance to get your hands on this one. This one is still available. This is the Ritualistic Rose. So it can kind of crave your passion for Divine Rose if you didn't get a chance to pick it up. I do think that Divine Rose is really, really pretty. Like I said, it's a neutral palette, and it is just so effortless. I mean, it just works very well. Hopefully, I could stop dropping it. I just dropped it while I was putting my lashes on. It fell off my little makeup table, and I was just like, If you saw my video where I did my 3 looks on palette, you know that my nails went into this because I was about to drop the palette and my nails went into this. So, I mean, come on. Like, let's get it together. I need to stop mistreating it. I'm really not mistreating it. It's just, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. But like I said, this palette works effortlessly. I mean, you could just create so many great looks without even have to try, because a lot of times when I use my Pat McGrath palettes, I'm like, okay, I need a little time to work with it and to just use it because the formulas are so intricate. But this one is like, you have the intricate formulas, but I don't know. It's like, okay, boom, 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 I'm done, you know? So unlike maybe like Mothership 5 or Mothership 2, Mothership 6, it's like you need a little moment to kind of sit there and just figure out what you're going to do and how you're going to put the color combos together. But the fact that this is all monochromatic and then the shades just play so well with each other, it's like you don't even have an issue. So I hope you do get a chance to pick this up on a restock if you did not get it, because it's a beautiful palette and I think it's very worth having. And this is definitely a neutral palette where you're like, okay, I can get a lot of use out of it. And like I said, like the proof is in the pudding. People like neutrals. And just like that bronze Tim, what is this, bronze yeah. So just like this bronze ambition palette, this one stays out sold out all the time too. And I mean, it's like, it's a neutral palette. It's a neutral gold palette. People love neutrals. So you just can't really deny that. So I hope she does restock it. But however, these two palettes just go so well together because you could definitely just get like the more glitter, more foiled looks with this particular quad. It's a special shade quad. And like I said, when I had the Divine Rose, I was just like, well, what other pink shades could she really do? Because she gave us this already. She has a lot of pink shades in her other Mothership palettes that are special shades. So I think those shades came out perfect. And like, you could just definitely pair this with it together. Now, should you have both? I like having both. I find a difference in both. So to me, that's not an issue. But if you don't want to pay $125 for that, I would definitely get this one. This one is gorgeous because you're going to have a pale gold just like you have in the other one. You have this bronze shade that is very sparkly. You have this shade that is pulling, it's rose, but it's a deeper rose, not to mention it has a lot of pigment. It's topper in nature if you share it out, but you also have some purple reflex in it. And then you have a pinky goldy shifty shade here that is definitely topper in nature. So this is definitely like a thing that I recommend if you just want to get one versus the other. I think if you don't want to spend some money for $125, you definitely get this one. And if you have albino rose, also you can use it with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I think it came out beautiful. I'm very happy of how it looks, and I've kind of never been so excited to play like little pink shadows. So let me know down below if you like this look. Do you have both of the palettes? And just give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because you know I would love to have you here with me, and we do the best chair dance of all time. So you know what time it is. Chair dance time. Chair. Chair. Chair dance. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.